Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you today's reading. I hope you all are doing fine at this time. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so please I ask for you to take only what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. If by any chance you feel this reading did not resonate with your current situation, I ask for you to check out my other videos. They are general and timeless as well. Okay? I hope you can find your message, whatever it is you're being guided to. Somebody from the past, or somebody who is stuck in the past, is being guided towards the wrong path. Okay, I was just checking the cards out, and that's what I got. So I'm gonna come and talk to you and clear things out. Okay. But of course, it's up to you to accept or not. So we have bottom of the deck, surrender. That about a white feather could be significant. The number 3. All right. This one says, sometimes letting go brings the greatest change. Are you feeling out of control? Surrender to the flow and trust in the universe's plan. Peace will come when you release your grip. Okay. Feel the difference when you let go of whatever doesn't serve you or is going to help you in your future. You're going to feel much more lighter. The people, places, and things that no longer serve you as well, you're going to let that go. You're going to feel much lighter. Divine feminines, divine masculines. There could be people surrounding you at this time that doesn't want you to let go of the past. But you're feeling different. You want to change. You feel like things need to be changed. Maybe you yourself feel that something needs to be changed in your life. Yeah. So it is divine feminine, divine masculine. Inspiration in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to feel inspired. Somebody sees you as an inspiration. We have surrender, but sturdy. A strong foundation is the key to success. Are you feeling uncertain about something? Focus on building a solid base in whatever you're working on. It will provide long-term stability. So like I said, maybe you feel like you want to change something. It's telling you something needs some changing in your life. Maybe you want to be open up your own little business or something like that. Okay, go for it, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's going to be long-term stability. It's going to bring in long-term stability. Don't let nobody stop you from whatever you believe is going to be good for you. We have spirit in reverse. The power of your spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice. Through meditation or simple outdoor activities, you can reconnect with your inner strength. Okay? Maybe somebody wants you stuck in low vibrational energy. They may know that you have good plans for yourself. Maybe they're trying to stop you from moving forward. They don't want to be left behind, divine feminine, divine masculine. You gotta ask yourself, is this your future or theirs? Are they gonna be there in the future? Because maybe they'll come out being better than you because you chose to listen to them and not you, and they took your idea. So be careful who you tell your ideas to as well. Holy Spirit will with the collective needs of God this time. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Balance and reverse we have. Somebody doesn't want you to let go of something. We did have stuff in the past. We have sturdy again. A strong foundation is the key to success. Are you feeling certain about something? Focus on building a solid base in whatever you're working on. It will bing. It will bing. It will provide long-term stability. Okay, so this is the second time this one came out. So your idea may be exactly what you need. Don't listen to nobody else. Going to bring in long-term stability for yourself, divine feminine, divine masculine. So happy we can do connection. Your soul is longing to reconnect with something or someone. Have you drifted away from a meaningful connection? Take the initiative to rekindle this relationship or experience, as it may bring you deep joy. Link attract. You are attracting people and opportunities that align with your energy. Are you dissatisfied with your current surroundings? Shift your mindset and energy, and you'll begin attracting what you desire. Somebody doesn't want you to trust in yourself or whatever it is you have in mind that's going to help you be happy. Bring happiness into your life. Trust, observe, and reverse. Your intuition is quietly guiding you, but sometimes you need to pay more attention to the small changes around you. Reflect on recent moments of confusion. By observing the little details, you'll sharpen your intuition over time. Somebody may be trying to distract you from something that you want to do. Okay, so it's like in reverse, so it's telling you not to trust and not to observe whatever your surroundings or stuff like that. So we go with this stuff like that. Heart. Your heart knows the truth. Are you overthinking a situation? Trust the wisdom of your heart. It will lead you to the most authentic decision. Always listen to your heart, divine feminine, divine masculine. Transformation. You are undergoing a profound transformation. Have recent changes made you uncertain? Embrace the shifts. They are guiding you towards personal and spiritual growth. So maybe you can called already to change something in your life, and that's the best thing you could do, divine feminine. As long as it's positive, go ahead with yourself. You do what you gotta do. Confusion. Confusion is temporary and leads you to clarity. Are you feeling lost? Slow down. Be patient and allow clarity to emerge in its own time. They're definitely trying to confuse you. Careful with those type of energies. Bottom of the deck we have synchronicity, surprise. Life's coincidences are often the universe's way of guiding you. Have you noticed unexpected synchronicities? These signs may be helping you find your path forward. Okay, you may be seeing signs and symbols, synchronicities and stuff like that. Pay attention to those, okay? Little by little, and maybe you get some type of answer you may be asking for. your angels, your ancestors, maybe sending you messages as well. Scoop. Oh, look at this. Signs and symbols and reverbs. Somebody doesn't want you to focus. So somebody could be doing some type of spell work or something to have you not focus on signs and symbols, distract you, maybe fog up your mind. Okay? Cleanse your energy. They're trying to distract you as well of cleansing your energy. You may be doing that, or you're somebody who keeps doing that continuously, and maybe you notice you haven't been doing it. Yeah, so stay cleansing your space, divine feminine, divine masculine, yourself as well. Spiritual baths, showers, toxic family. Maybe surrounded by toxic family. Christmas in reverse. Maybe you don't celebrate this holiday. Behind the scenes, you're not doing nothing behind the scenes. It could be this toxic family that thinks that you don't know they're doing some things behind the scenes. Behind the scenes in reverse again. This toxic family may know something about your ideas or what you up to. What are you up to? All right. Maybe you have a family that on the dark side, and they may know about you already, about your plans, that you're focusing on your future, and they could be throwing already spells, black magic and stuff. Things like that. Okay, life purpose. They don't want you in your life purpose, divine feminine, divine masculine. Or you may find that out. Because if you're already feeling like things need to change a little bit in your life, maybe you're being sent a message already to call to eliminate karmic people, places, and things from your life. And they may know about it, these toxic family. Obsession, and the grass was fake because the grass was greener because it was fake. It's obsession. Somebody may be obsessed with you. Right? Somebody who is not who they appear to be. They may look nice, or they may act nice around you, but there is nothing nice. They're phony, baloney, divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody didn't think that whatever they're doing wouldn't catch up to them. And it is. They may have said that you is codependent. This could be somebody who is codependent that is throwing low vibrational energy at you. They think that if you move forward to whatever it is you want to do, that they ain't going to have nobody to lean on. Wrong way. They may have told you that you're going the wrong way about situations. That if you go that way, you're going to be bored and lose people, places, and things. That's exactly what you're looking for. Angel numbers. You may be ignoring your angel numbers. The angels are asking you to look them up, call on them. Okay, they are there to help you as well. Astral traveling. You may be noticing out-of-body experiences. Obsession with transformation. Somebody who's obsessed with you sees some type of transformation in you. Tarot card reading. They could be doing things to have you bump into altercations, people that are arguing around you and make you part of that argument or something. Okay, or they may also know that you're not a troublemaker. or somebody who is balanced. Right? Tarot card reading. I already said that about this. They may have found out about you already before you even know about yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Alright? So cleanse yourself. Be careful who you surround yourself with, including family. Alright? They don't look like they want good for you. I feel like they feel like if you do whatever it is you want to do, that they're gonna lose out on whatever they found out about you that is for you, not for them. That's gonna help you grow. It belongs to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Wait a minute, I'm not finished. See? Confusion and illusion. They want me to finish giving you these messages. Upgrade. Somebody doesn't want you to receive this upgrade. Somebody's at a breaking point at this time, divine feminine, divine masculine. They don't want you to change. They're hoping somebody doesn't like the new you, the new you. They don't like what they see. Evil eye in reverse has been returned back to sender. You have ancestors working on your behalf already, okay? Or you could be already on that path that you know how to do your return back to senders. Well, they're working. They wanted somebody to jump into conclusions about you before asking any questions. Whoever it is, they think that their actions will catch up to them. Okay? They want you in some type of addictions, or this could be them in addictions. Something about Thanksgiving could be significant. You may have felt, your presence may have made somebody feel codependent. Somebody may have said that you are codependent, and whoever it is, when they saw you, they see you looking independent AF. Alright, cash flow in reverse. Somebody went the wrong way about a situation. They're about to lose out on a lot of money, divine feminine, divine masculine. Cash flow. Have some type of cash coming into you because they went the wrong way about something. Somebody's obsessed with you, divine feminine, divine masculine. You may be missing out on this message over here, finding out whoever's obsessed with you because you're not looking up your angel messages. Just because they seem obsessed doesn't mean they have to be the bad obsession. I mean, the card may say that, but it's just like they're interested in you. All right? Somebody may be doing some type of spell work. I did say that. And they may have wanted you to get kicked out, or they did some type of spell work to get you kicked out. Childish in reverse. Whatever it is that you want to do is nothing childish. And it will not bring in no trouble. I feel like you're going to attract positive energy. Yeah. And you're going to receive a level up with that. Somebody don't think something is funny anymore. A copycat. Cleanse your space. Okay. Yeah. It could be a copycat that is all in their emotions at this time. Confusion. Something that you may have thought that you was confused about is there's no confusion. It is what you're thinking about the evil eye. You may have noticed somebody looking at you kind of funny, or you may have noticed something. Oh boy. Astral traveling. Maybe you may be experiencing this, or somebody may be astral traveling to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. There is no hidden truth. Hidden truth can be erased, so you have no truth. To the Father. See right through the bullshit. Divine feminine, divine masculine. This has to do with somebody who is stuck in the past. That is a phony baloney. The vision is getting clearer. So they may know something is not. Whatever they did is not working. Somebody did not proceed with caution in the situation. You have no skeletons in your closet. Somebody may be hiding money in the closet. This could be money that they took from you. All right? Could be telling themselves or telling amongst each other that they went the wrong way about a situation. They have to go to the post office and mail it. Yeah, give it back, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Give it back. Signs and symbols. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to. Somebody may want you to miss out on whoever is interested in you, okay? So make sure you start looking at your angel numbers or, synchronicities and stuff, so you won't miss out. There could be somebody interested in you that, somebody positive. The card said obsessed, but you may not even know them. They may know you. They may be obsessed with whatever it is you're doing or how you look and stuff like that. Has attracted them. Performer. Somebody may have lost their gift of being a performer, right? This is possibly because they got in messing with you. You wasn't doing nothing childish. All right? Yeah. A troublemaker. This may have been a troublemaker that lost their gift coming for you. They wasn't got it the right way. Or they may have wanted somebody to lose their gift on purpose. But there's nothing childish that you was doing. Something that you was been called to do by God. Like there's some type of spell work. This was found out by a tarot card reader. The tarot card reader may have balanced something out for you. They don't want you to receive an upgrade, divine feminine, divine masculine. Transformation. You're about to get a job. They want to hire you. Projections have been returned back to sender. Maybe projecting their low vibrational energies onto you. Therapist. Somebody may need help. You see right through the fog. You see right through whatever it is they're doing. You already know. You could be a tarot card reader. The season for relationships are coming up. And somebody may be wanting to chill with you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody refuses to put an ending to a situation. Somebody doesn't want something to be finished. Continue on low vibrational stuff. Christmas in reverse. You may not celebrate these holidays, all right? Coming to find out you don't have no secrets in the closet, all right? They just wanted money. They went the wrong way about a situation. Mirroring in reverse. Could be somebody that's with somebody and they're looking at the other somebody like you, as if it was you. Copycat energy. Catfish in reverse. Someone is not who they appear to be. You are exactly who you are, who you say you are. Somebody stuck in the past. Too stuck in the past, maybe about to get arrested. All right, there was some spell work that was done. And this was found out by a tarot card reader. All right. Let's get they couldn't bind you to a situation. Whoever it is, then proceed with caution. You have no sexual fantasies about anyone at this time. Somebody may want to come towards you with an apology. All right. This toxic family, I feel this is them, but about them. They don't want you in a relationship that is meant to be, or a job, or something like a tarot card reader. They don't want you. They don't want nothing good for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. They want you to have trust issues, to be seen codependent, go the wrong way instead of the right way. They may want you to be the one to be seen as obsessed. Okay? Stuck in the past, going to therapy, popping pills, jumping to conclusions about situations without finding out what it is. You understand? Relax. Whoever this is that projecting negative energy at you, they may see you relaxed. Like whatever it is they projected not working. Gratitude. Somebody who shows gratitude. This may be told to you by a therapist. What are you doing here? They didn't want you to be seen as an inspiration. They have something like that up there. It could be a doctor or somebody you're seeing that you seek for help. They may be needing to show a little bit more gratitude. But you see right through them. All right. Somebody should be thankful about you instead. These individuals may think that you're somebody who's codependent, too dependent on medication, something like that, to get you better, to keep you healed. Blackmail reverse. Whatever blackmail it is they're trying to do to you is not working, and it may have been returned right back to something. Now they getting blackmailed, or they will be getting blackmailed. Something about New Year's resolutions. You made a resolution to do something and you have kept it. They see in that. The people that didn't want you to be seen as an inspiration. Access denied. Somebody wants you to unblock them. They see now that you are who you say you are. You ain't playing no games. You don't do nothing behind the scenes over here. Somebody's at a breaking point, divine feminine, divine masculine, because they're not going to be a part of your celebration. The rumors they were spreading, it's in reverse. They were not true. They came to find out that they was not true. Right? Hidden truth in reverse. There is no hidden truth here. You are somebody who is working on a transformation, and this copycat behind you, that's exactly what it is. They're hiding right now. They could be hiding from you. Somebody may want to come towards you and apologize. It's too late to apologize. Oh yeah, divine feminine, divine masculines. You're dealing with this toxic family, you need to open your eyes a little bit more and see that they're not wanting anything good for you. And your best bet is to detach yourself from them. It doesn't have to be little by little, the way you don't make things so obvious. Or if you want to speak to them, that you want to do what you want to do, start a new beginning, new life. I don't think they're going to take it too well. If they find out information about you from this reader, they don't want to let you go at all. So you're going to have to do what you're going to have to do the best way you can do it. Okay? So, yeah, divine feminine, you got some toxic families. Don't want to let you be. You're going to have no choice, right? All right, let's get some tarot cards. They see things are speeding up for you. They know why too. They know why. In reverse. So somebody's refusing to walk away from your energy. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles. There's somebody who's self-sufficient and independent. Wanted you to be seen as you was codependent. Eight of Pentacles. You're putting in work already. Whatever it is that you want to do, that's going to help you with your happiness, your future. These toxic families don't want the Ace of Pentacles for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. So I feel like you need to stay away from these individuals. You may feel that already. This is what you may be feeling, that you need to distance yourself from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may have to change your family, leave them go, let them be. Maybe your doctors you're going to have to change. These family members got to everybody, or anybody who they can get their hands off that knows you have something to do with. So, yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. You having a female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your energy that is emotionally unstable. And you know you're coming into a victory here. So what I'm saying, they don't feel happy for you. They may have tried to sacrifice you. See the Ten of Swords here. They may have been told to put an end to whatever betrayal they was doing towards you. Okay, could be a sacrifice. They may have found out that they was trying to sacrifice you. With the Ten of Wands, they may know that you're not a troublemaker. Divine feminine, divine masculine. No wonder they don't want you to trust and observe and they want you not to focus on the good things that you need to focus on. They don't want to see you being inspired. They don't want you to inspire anyone or be seen as an inspiration to anyone. Page of Swords reversed. These individuals, they may know now that they're not supposed to be in your energy. These are individuals that are struggling at this time, juggling. What about the Black Panthers? Queen of Pentacles. There's somebody who seems stable right now. Nobody changed that. Speeding up for you. Ace of Swords, victory, clarity, and truth. Seven of Pentacles reversed. These individuals are about to lose everything coming after you. Eight of Pentacles, you put in the work already. Nine of Pentacles, single, self-sufficient and independent. I was about to say towards the cat's message. Speaking up for you with the Chariot, divine feminine, divine masculine. That is, something's coming to a complete end to a situation. Page of Pentacles, they don't want you to receive off of that. It's supposed to be coming towards you. Well, they're not going to receive whatever offer they was offered because of a sacrifice that wasn't successful. So your wishes are being fulfilled here. Dreams are coming true. And that's the truth of the King of Swords, divine feminine, divine masculine. The love is the new beginning of the relationship. Let's start looking them angel numbers up. Synchronicities. You may be receiving messages from there. Your ancestors, your angels. And about feathers. You may have found a white feather or a black one. I see a white also. I see another white here, so it's a white one. Then about the kumkum. Could be somebody who covers your third eye with the red thing. Nine of Wands. Upright. So they're doing something to cause delays. Okay? They don't want you to be seen as inspiration. Something about government buildings. Somebody may be getting a divorce. Alright? You may be getting married. They may find that out too. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be left out in the cold. The Six of Cups is the past life connection in your energy. The Knight of Swords in reverse. They know they wasn't supposed to come for you. Queen of Pentacles upright. Self-sufficient and independent. That is the truth. It's victory, clarity, and some type of truth. You're about to find out. You put it in your work. That's being seen. Maybe this is why whoever it is, they're not receiving their whatever they was offered because you still put it in your work. Somebody may have told somebody this individual doesn't have to, they have to stop putting in work in order for you to receive whatever it is that was offered, because you're not going to stop, or you haven't stopped. They're not getting nothing. Or sacrifice that they ain't go as planned. They're not getting paid. Somebody's stuck repeating their karmic cycles here. And the King of Pentacles gaining stability. Could be the individual that wants to come into your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. They may have told you that is an obsession, but it may not be no obsession. You're just interested. Two of Cups. It could be your soulmate that is interested in you. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's part of your destiny, divine feminine. And this Two of Cups is a fated, it's a fated thing. Something that's supposed to happen. No matter what, God gonna bring y'all together some way, somehow. Six of Swords. We're gonna be moving forward to calmer waters. They may be using gadgets to control you, manipulate you, how you look, how you speak, and every little thing that they can catch their hand on. Moving your toes, how you speak, how you chew, your vision, the way you look, who you look. They could, somebody use some type of gadgets, all right? They may not have noticed that you are an inspected gadget. Tarot card reader. Okay? So, they came for the wrong one if you ask me. Coming for you wasn't a good idea. This is somebody that wanted you to stay stuck in the past. They have that spell work on you so you could stay stuck in the past because they found out that you was going to be a tarot card reader. Alright? These individuals that don't know that they're about to get everything that they wanted for you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, is exactly what they're going to go through. Okay? Yeah, blackmail here in reverse, so you will not be getting blackmail. So guess where that gonna go? Right back to who wanted you to get blackmailed. They wanted you to feel stuck, blocked, no communication. Well, this is probably something you wanted. You wanted your peace, so you got it. But they're about to get blocked. And communication, visiting. And this is somebody I feel like they don't know how to be alone. Three of Pentacles. They gotta have people around them. So how they gonna cope with that? Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody's really emotional in your energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Wands. They know they ain't getting no new beginnings. This is somebody who they don't want you to have no new beginnings. You, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Doing some type of black magic. Turn to sender. Turn it all back to sender. Ten of Cups reverse. They will not be receiving their wishes. Wishes will not be fulfilled. You are self-sufficient and independent. You're receiving a victory. They refuse to stop the boot. You're being seen as a high priestess. Putting in your work. That's all you're doing. And the plans cannot be changed. Tower, Scorpio energy may be causing some little distractions here and there. Two of Wands, trying to change a plan. They cannot change a plan to a Wheel of Fortune. This is God's plan. This is destiny that are fated for you. You cannot change that. There may be somebody in your energy that think that they got it and they just like erase what it got and put it in whatever they wanted. Yeah, okay. That's not happening. The Fool, they didn't want you to take a leap of faith. They're putting work and now they're collaborating. They may be collaborating right now onto what to do. for you not to take this leap of faith. Four of Swords, they're feeling sick. Whatever you're doing, it got them feeling sick. They know they ain't getting no victory out of this. And this is the truth with the King of Swords. Page of Swords reverse. You know they're not supposed to be in your energy. It could be a divine counterpart over here that already let it be known. Queen of Swords reverse. This Queen of Swords reverse over here. Their wishes are not going to be fulfilled. They're just somebody who's self-sufficient and independent. It is already getting a victory, clarity, and truth. Something's been cleared about you. Page of Cups reverse. You know they don't want you in a partnership. They don't want you to be. They wanted you to feel rejected, or you reject an offer. That has them struggling, juggling, because it's forward movement already. So you're not stuck. It's already, if there's a little connection there, some way, somehow, they're done all. Eight of Cups stuck. They refuse to move forward towards whatever path they chose for themselves. They're doing unjust things. There's no justice for them. There's something about comic books. Sagittarius energy may have known this. Sagittarius may be somebody who didn't want you to take a leap of faith or put in some type of work, or they didn't want you to reach your soulmate. You're not supposed to be stalked. People are not supposed to be surrounding you, harassing you, bullying you. They're not supposed to be doing that. People that refuse to listen, they're going to be stuck repeating karmic cycles here. Got a King of Cups all in their emotions. They may know that they're not receiving no new beginnings. So we have a King and Queen of Cups still in their emotions. They could be partners. Somebody getting exposed. Queen of Swords reverse. About to get exposed. Causing burdens. They don't want you in a connection. There's no confusions about something here, and it's coming to be that they're the ones that have skeletons in their closet. Maybe they refuse to walk away. Maybe they're gonna want to walk away now when it's found out that they're the ones with secrets in the closet. What's this? Queen of Cups reverse again. And they want to give up coming after you or bullying you. Find out. Two of Swords reverse. You're not stuck. You already took your little leap of faith, or whatever it is that your heart told you to do. Walk away from a Queen of Wands. You may have walked away from a Queen of Wands. Somebody who is codependent, not determined to do nothing. Wanted you to be seen that way, possibly divine feminine, divine masculine. A hermit. You're on the right path and on the right track. Big traits, you can be significant. Eight of Swords, they see that you're not stuck. You're doing what you were supposed to do, what your heart told you to do. Being seen balanced. Could be a reader. Or about to, or in processing of doing it. Don't do nothing negative, because that seems spell work, kids. Don't let, you know, yeah, you want to learn something and then want a little bit, learn a little bit about the, or not even look it up. Don't even go there. That's what they want you to do. The intention. Remember that. Five of Swords. They're causing problems, still conflict. It's like somebody doesn't want to lose in a situation. Has to do with your soulmate connection. They really don't want you with your soulmate. Six of Cups. This is a past life connection. They're getting exposed. Four Wands. You're being seen secured and stable, though they know that you will be secured and stable when this person comes in your life. They're gonna be the ones needing or being seen as needy, codependent. That's where the true color is gonna come out. Who was they leaning on for whatever it is that they wanted. Six of Swords. You will be moving forward towards calmer waters here. And they're going to be struggling, juggling. Six of Pentacles reversed. There is no equal giving and taking here. They may have had to give you something. They may have said that they did give it to you and they did not. Tower. Of course, Tower moments. Ha 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 ha. Maybe call it Scorpio energy. Causing. I don't know. Maybe they want to call you. Call the Tower moments. Scorpio energy. There's no confusion, no illusions about that. They the ones behind you. This could be an ex. Seven of Swords. That lied, cheated, and stole from you. That knew that you was a star, or you are a star, or becoming a star. Knight of Wands. We have wanted somebody to be stuck on play from the Himalayas, but it's coming up as reverse, so somebody's coming in to help. They're not a player. So they got it twisted. Five of Cups. Now they in regret, feeling sad. Three of Wands. This is somebody that doesn't want you to receive what's at a distance for you, that they already know about. It's gonna have you secured and stable. And there's not a Pentacle is gonna already probably seeing themselves slowing down. Money, stability. That's where they're going to get hit in the pockets. While you're moving forward towards calmer waters, they're going to be stuck repeating karmic cycles. So, remember, please only take what applies, and what doesn't, let it fly. Divine feminines, divine masculines. Melancholy and reverse. You're not being seen depressed. They may be doing things to have you being depressed or being seen as you depressed, divine feminine, divine masculine. You don't look depressed. Soldier in reverse. Somebody could be an ex-soldier, or this could be a soldier that is no longer with us. Constellation in reverse. Somebody named be needing help and they don't have nobody to turn to. Somebody may be going to prison. You're going to be celebrating. Not them going to prison, but pleasure seekers. Maybe stuck in their play energies. Merchant. Somebody may be waiting for something to come through, a shipment. Could be from another country or something. You could have somebody on their tippy toes, divine feminine, divine masculine. Misfortune in reverse. You will not be going through no misfortune. There could be a message coming in for you. It's going to catch you by surprise. Right? It may have something to do with a fortune. Wedding. They don't want you to get married. Cheerfulness in reverse. They're not celebrating something. They're waiting. Or maybe they're not getting married, so you're not getting married. They stuck waiting, or they want you to be stuck waiting. You didn't receive no letter here. Be a package coming in for you. You didn't receive nothing. It could be a shipment that was supposed to come in for you and you didn't receive nothing. Flourness. Like the peacock. Someone who's different, unique. Known, is shown. You may look like somebody that passed on, a soldier, could be a father figure. Right? You're going to be celebrating something here. Something about pleasure seekers that is going to come up. These could be low vibrational energies that are celebrating about something that has to do with pleasure seekers. They're about to go through a misfortune. Stay celebrating, right, my man? Celebrate that. Your ancestors could be celebrating the fact that you're about to become. Ancestors could be celebrating the fact that they're going to go through a misfortune. That's what they wanted for you. Something about pleasure seekers. And you will not be going through no misfortune over here. Despair in reverse. And I be seeing like you want to take yourself out. Maybe somebody wanted you to feel like that. Get you to the point of feeling like that. Constancy here. You're somebody who's reliable, loyal, devoted. They didn't want you to get married. They didn't want that to be seen on you. Conversation. You may not want to have no talk with anybody. So nobody didn't tell you anything about no letter that you're supposed to receive. Okay. Somebody may have been looking for you to give you a letter. Cheerful. Somebody's not celebrating something. Yeah? But you're being seen different, unique. Could be a karmic soldier. Have the good ones and the bad ones. Somebody all in your thoughts. So why this is being celebrated? Something about pleasure seekers went down. Something about a sacrifice. You wasn't supposed to be sacrificed. You wasn't supposed to be used as a sacrifice. Somebody all in their thoughts. You may be reuniting with somebody here. Sides. You got somebody siding. Feminine, divine, masculine. You got somebody waiting. They're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. You're being seen as a sweetheart. Someone who's loyal. Somebody may be wondering why they didn't want you to get married, whoever this toxic family of yours is. Conversation. Somebody may want to come to you, talk. So we have conversation here upright, then we have conversation here in reverse. Somebody want to talk to you, somebody's hoping they'll come talk to you about this message. Alright. You may be about to become a wife or a husband. But this message you're about to receive could be about a husband or a wife. Thoughts. You see that you're not only your thoughts about something. You're being seen as a sweetheart, or whoever sees you as a sweetheart. Something about a room. Wife. There could be a wife in a room. Play with me once. Wife again, upright. You're being seen as the wife. Somebody squeaking like Freddy Krueger. The wife could be squeaking like Freddy Krueger. Oh wow, we got wife twice. Could be two wives. It could be somebody that marries more than one woman. Talk about money here. And melancholy, yeah, melancholy, yeah, melancholy. We have that one as well. Is it upright? Somebody who's loyal and faithful, I think it was. Well, I saw Constancia. Oh, money. You may be coming into some money, divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like this toxic family knew about this money situation, because they got tarot card readings on you. They did the spell work and everything, so they might have done their little something too with the tarot card reader, the spell work, something about money, but you're not to find out about this money. Somebody may want to come talk to you. Or you may be receiving messages from your ancestors, because these cards look like the Victorian days, so this is back in the days. Yeah. Somebody's sighing. Somebody may be feeling like a relief to see you. Like, really? Wow. This is somebody who possibly knew that you was going to be different, unique, different as others. All right. may want to know why you don't have what you're supposed to have, like money-wise, house, stuff like that. That they may see how you're living now, and they know that you're not supposed to be living that way. They may find out about the pleasure seeker stuff about sacrificing you. This could be a karmic soldier. This could be a soldier that's no longer with us. So by this individual, they already knew that you was going to be different than others. Friends in the bloodline. Roses. Rose could be significant. Somebody may have burned down a house that belongs to you. I see somebody jumping out. That's the window. This could be something that happened when you was a child or something like that. I don't know why I keep saying something like that. It has to be an energy that continuously says that has you saying it. Let's check out the past life oracles here. Ascetic, Buddhist, Christian, ascetic, a hermit. Took the right path. That's what it is, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're being called. And wherever you're receiving your messages from, I want you to know that you are on the right path. Alternative sexuality, sexual minority, Casanova, a sexual, polygamous or polyamorous relationship. Oh. The soldier and sacrifice. Yep. Pleasure seeker sacrifice. This may have caused you some type of trauma. And then we have war over here. War. These look like soldiers over here. Defender. So you may have somebody coming in to protect you or defend you on a situation, or your ancestors are here defending you about a situation. You may have been a dreamer. You was a child. Looking up in the sky, the stars. Different, unique. You may have been doing things when you was a child that are different than other children do. Oh, I seen a rope. Your ancestors giving them enough rope to hang themselves. There's an artist here. You may be an artist as well. You may be gifted with a few things. Wild West, cowboy, indigenous person, other, a settler, here, abusive relationship, abuser, rescuer, abused, and enabler. You may have been abused in relationships, or you was a child, tortured, victim, informer, torture, witness. They have tortured you. This looks like back in the days and they didn't have no doctors and stuff like that. When they give birth, they use tools, different type of tools and things like that. So somebody may have had you those times, or maybe even a home birth. You are a healer. Something about a doctor, midwife, faith healer, and an herbalist. Wealth. You may be somebody who's supposed to be wealthy. You are somebody who is royalty, divine feminine, divine masculine. You may want to look into that. Charity, and this is what they gonna be like after they find out. They have to find out. Let's get situated. Why are they putting you through all this, divine feminine, divine masculine? Your ancestors want answers. And I feel like they gonna get them. They gonna get exactly extraterrestrial. Somebody see you different than the others. Somebody knew you was gonna be different than the others. Be moving forward towards calmer waters. So what do you want to add on to this reading? Oh, what do we need? What does the collective need to know about the alternative sexuality? Let me get through on this message. We're being stalked, watched. Six of Cups could be a past life connection. It's in your energy. You may have found out about what's going on. A high priest with the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who is your past life connection. They may be a high priest. And they may know about a collaboration that went on. About this situation. What does the collective need to know about this war message? Tower, Scorpio energy. Maybe causing some type of wars to you, and you don't deserve it. We have the Ten of Cups. This is somebody that's causing topics because they don't want your wishes to be fulfilled. We have the Seven of Wands here. There's somebody who doesn't want you to be protected or thought you wasn't protected. Right? You will be gaining your victory and recognition, divine feminine, divine masculine. Why is Defender here for divine feminine, divine masculine? We have the Ten of Swords. Somebody's here defending you because they are individuals that refuse to put an ending to the betrayals. Right? These are individuals that don't want you to take a leap of faith, or they don't want you to take a leap of faith. This could be your toxic family that knew you was coming into a victory. And then when you come into that victory, they're going to be left out in the cold. Emperor energy. life connection is in your energy. This could be your emperor. You have the Ace of Cups, your divine partner. The Two of Cups, your soulmate. So, I feel like somebody's in trouble. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Investments and foundations. With the world, you have the trees looking like a face there. I feel like your ancestors is, they want answers. Yeah. What do we have for artists? What is artists here? So we have here the Nine of Cups. For the artists, they didn't want your wishes to be fulfilled. So it seems like whatever it is you chose to do, they was putting a stop to it. Knight of Cups, that's been known by an offer that's coming in for you. And also been known that they lied, cheated, and stole from you, and continue to do sneaky things behind your back. Empress, oh wow, you got Emperor and Empress. They can see you strong. Courage. They found out whatever they want to find out by a tarot card reader. So they already know what you was going to go through, and they still see you that you're moving forward to whatever it is that you want to do. I don't know why these came out, but we have the Queen of Cups here. You're somebody who is seen as emotionally stable. Okay, there's something that you have invested in or you will be investing in that's going to bring you new beginnings. The Strength card, they see you strong. The courage to go for that new beginnings that belongs to you, divine feminines, divine masculines. You said, I ain't staying struggling. Two of Pentacles reverse. Go ahead with Wild West. Wild West here for divine feminine, divine masculine. So for Wild West, we have the Chariot in reverse. They wanted to see you stuck. Three of Hearts, heartbroken. They knew that you have a whole Ace of Pentacles coming in for you. The world cycle's about to be completed, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're about to receive some type of communication. You may have to travel for this, and they sitting in regret and sad where they should be. Yeah, there's an offer coming in for you. They may want to come towards you with a little offer. You got a whole Ace of Pentacles, divine feminine, divine masculine. Don't let nobody come towards you with no little charity. Because God gonna bless you lovely. So, abusive relationship, I think divine feminine, divine masculine. Ace of Cups in reverse. You were stuck in abusive relationships. They didn't want you with your Ace of Cups. So they knew about it as well. They already know they got tarot card readings on you. With the Three of Wands, they didn't want you to receive what was at a distance. Got the Temperance energy here in reverse. It could be a Sagittarius in the energy. Queen of Wands reverse. Two of Swords. They're about to be stuck. They could feel stuck already. Four of Cups. They're all in their head. Or one of you all up in your head. With all this abuse over here. Yeah. Let's see, with torture. So those two look kind of scary, but yeah. Pentacles, they're already seeing themselves being slowed down. I said, Pentacles by in the pockets. They know they're going to be left out in the cold. Somebody seen as a player in your energy, they all in their head at this time. Get 2 more for this torture. Being seen patient, responsible, and it's that they've been lying on you. People are probably asking for some type of information on, so why is it that you're going through all this when, damn, you got nothing but positive message about you in this message. 2 of Wands. Somebody was planning to wanted to change the plans to, I guess, your destiny. Yeah, you see, Ace of Pentacles, a little fortune there. It's not funny. 7 of Cups. They knew about all the new things that you was receiving once you accept that, once you take that leap of faith. Here. The 8 of Cups, reverse. It's individuals that wanted you stuck. They didn't want you to know who you was or who you was supposed to become. And it's been exposed. You're being seen happy, joyful, friendly. They knew you was going to gain fame, that you was going to grow, be successful. They're all about dark magic. 4 Swords, reverse. You could be feeling sick at this time. 5 of Wands, going through challenges and conflict. It's known that these individuals, whoever it is, that they was in competition with you. Let's see about these up here. Why is wealth here for divine feminine? We don't need none for those love. Why not? One more. For wealth, we have the 2 of Pentacles. You wasn't supposed to be struggling. They're in regret right now, feeling sad. The Queen of Swords in reverse, being seen as a liar. They may have known that you're supposed to be wealthy, and they may have been asking questions about you, and they knew and they did not give this information out. Why is royalty here for divine feminine, divine masculine? So we have here the Page of Swords. You could be being watched, stalked. Queen of Cups reverse, maybe all in their emotions. They know that you are a high priestess. You're going to get your justice, divine feminines, divine masculines. Now they're all in their heads. Because there's no confusion, no illusions here. What's this? That this is all about an offer. Cup of love that you were supposed to receive, divine feminine, divine love. Now we went through all this. Because of love and money. Believe it. Empress, High Priestess. Nothing but goodness. Of course, you got the haters, right? They're about to get their karma. About to be left out in the cold. Get a message for charity. They're going to be the ones be seen as the codependent one. The Page of Cups, you're still going to receive your passionate offer. You chose the right path. There's a King of Cups, someone who's stable in your energy, who's emotionally stable, that's bringing a completion to the cycle, to bring it correct. So patience. They have patience. That's that patience. These individuals will receive their karma, and it ain't good karma. But you receive your victory and recognition, as you should, divine feminine, divine masculine. I know I should do that because, let's bring a little love into this. Read it. Telling you to keep moving forward, divine feminine, divine masculine. Doing good just you're doing good, as doing good just as what you're doing at this time. All this that you've been through, and you're still moving forward, still chose to choose the right path. Yeah, I give you a high five. Yeah. Nerves. There are a lot of people going through this situation, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's not a funny situation either. A brighter future awaits for you. Okay. Tell me what your heart needs. Speak to God. Speak to your ancestors, your angels. All they need to hear is you ask them. That's it. They already know, but they want to hear your voice. Your love brings warmth I never knew I needed. So you bringing warmth to somebody maybe who never even knew what love is. Your pain has purpose. This is what they didn't want. For you to be recognized for who you are. A loving individual, divine feminine, divine masculine. They're gonna know that respect begins with you. My love is constant through highs and lows. No matter which way, happy or sad, I feel like you show love the same way. Yeah. Release the past and welcome the new beginnings, divine feminine, divine masculine. A brighter future waits for you. Release the need to fix everything. All right. Just in case you're one of those that you want to fix everything by yourself, release the need to do so. I'm here to love myself again. Like this is what you chose to do. You did the right thing by releasing the people, places, and things that no longer serve you any purpose in your life or your new life. With you, I feel protected and cherished. Why can't you see my heart? Somebody wants to know why can't you see their heart? Maybe because it's not of the light. I feel like I caught a bad little thing with this message over here. This could be an ex or one of your toxic family members that now want you to see their heart after they put you through all this. So take it how it applies to your situation. Get a spirit message and just close it out. You know what? I do a few of these loving words from Jesus, but if you have another name for God, by all means, God has many names. He's going to Share the message. Bottom of the deck, it says, if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. Just a little bit of faith is all you need. God doesn't reject anyone. Love one another as I have loved you. Pray always. This one says, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. Have faith in God. The Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. These, the bread is money for them. But God brings you the true bread from heaven. Peace be unto you as my Father has sent me. Another deck. According to your faith, be it unto you. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So this was your message. I hope I was able to help some way. If by any chance you feel this reading did not resonate with your current situation, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. They are general and timeless as well. Okay, so don't miss your message. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next one. Namaste.